Hello, hello! Pizza Packs here, and we're back with Throwback Thursday, episode number 8. This week we are doing the 7th edition 2-player starter set. So, this is the American release. It was a little different elsewhere, but altogether pretty much the same. This copy is a little banged up from travel. Still sealed. Now, one of the cool things with 7th edition is that was the first core set, well, it was the base set at the time, to have foils as part of the set proper. Also, it was the last set to carry the starter level emblem that you see here. Also, the first set, if I remember correctly, I believe it was the first set to come with an interactive CD-ROM. Wow, that box got smashed up. I have 2 of these, and they're both pretty banged up. But it's like everything inside still okay. Right, yeah, that's everything in there. So let's see, 2 decks, 15 card pack with more advanced cards for expanded gameplay, a collectible premium card featuring exclusive art. I believe that's Thorn Elemental. 2 play guides to take you and your opponent through the game step by step, an easy to read rulebook for complete rules reference, 2 play mats with score keep counters, and a CD-ROM featuring exciting games to cover the key aspects of Magic play. So, I will do a separate video at some point with contents of the CD-ROM, if it's not broken. Oh, this one they also replaced the glass beads with cardboard punch-outs. So the decks. Great. As with the others, we'll look at the books first. There we go. It's a little kink in the plastic. Do not open advanced booster pack. It's a really neat one. And of course we do have that Thorn Elemental. One of the cool things about 7th edition foils is the foils are black border. The rest of the set is white border. So, a neat little feature. Beautiful, iconic Thorn Elemental. We have a comment card. This is the 7th edition game box, according to this. Very nice. And also with this one, they changed the colors of the decks to gold and silver. Generally, they were red and blue in previous iterations. We have an interactive CD-ROM from 2001, courtesy of Wizards of the Coast and CoreSoft Incorporated. So, I would show what's on this, but the computer I'm recording on doesn't have a CD drive. So, that's a thing. We have a what appears to be a very confident silver player. Alright. And a promotion for buy 3 7th edition booster packs, get 1 free. That's cool. The rulebook. Seems like these stuck together over time. One of the downsides of a glossy finish. More of a promo. And a gold player guide. Let's start with the rulebook. Let's see. The different 7th edition precons. Walks you through the setup and different things. Okay, it's a little different than some of the other ones. Points out the parts of the card. Oh, it's got like a little comic book. Okay. Neat. Very nice. The gold player. It's actually a little comic book. Oh, that's neat. I forgot about that. What in the world? Oh, okay. I guess they were trying to appeal to a broader audience with this. But, I mean, this is pretty cool. A little silly. Kind of goes with the comic book boom. It's sort of coming to a head in 2001. So it was also right around the comic book crash. Who knows, maybe they picked up some work from the comic book artist for cheap. I don't know, one way or the other. This is pretty cool, though. Okay. We have Silver Player, which appears to be largely the same. Just shown from the other side. Oh, they actually showed the player perspective differently in the comic. That's neat. I like that. Oh, that's silly. Very cool. Alright. Now to get into the decks themselves. So much plastic. The third layer of cellophane wrapping, I think. We have little life counter playmats. See, more advertisement for Invasion and 7th edition. Nice. The life counter library graveyard setup. That's neat. Of course, with the thorn motif. Tribal thorns. Oh man. The early 2000s were wild. The gold one is, of course, is more golden hue. Same advertisements on the back. Alright. So we've got all that. Let's pull in and start off with the gold deck. There we go. Try and save the bottom to act like a little deck sleeve. Alright, we have a John Avon Mountain. Hey, we just did a John Avon Secret Lair this past weekend. Very nice. Monstrous Growth. Ron Spencer art. Oh, that's just so creepy. I love it. Goblin Raider. Arnie Schweckel. Forest by Rob Alexander. Yeah. Volcanic Hammer. Ben Thompson. One of the better arts for Volcanic. Rampant Growth. With that Scott M. Fisher art. It's always a little weirded out by this one. It looks like that flower is trying to eat that guy. Another Rob Alexander Mountain. Grizzly Bears. By DJ Cleland Hura. Okay. Trained Org. You may recognize this as the, not the exact art, but the creature that is on the front of many Starter 99 products. With art by Alex Horley. Another Volcanic Hammer. Let's see, a DJ Cleland Hura Forest. Love the rocks on that. A John Avon Forest. Spined Worm. Carl Critchlow. And the printing on these appears to be offset ever so slightly. Actually a little blurry. Rob Alexander Mountain. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Another Goblin Raider. Hill Giant. Orizio Danielle. Or Danile? I'm not sure. Lava Axe. Ray Largo. Great art on that one. With one of the best flavor one of the best flavor texts, which is just catch. Second Lava Axe. Another Trained Org. Another DJ Cleland Hura. Alright, this one is a mountain. John Avon Forest. Another John Avon. This one's mountain. Another Rob Alexander Mountain. Ogre Taskmaster. Jeff Easley. Very nice. Rob Alexander Mountain. Another Grizzly Bears. Rob Alexander Forest. Another Grizzly Bears. DJ Cleland Hura Mountain. And another Forest. Very nice. Reverse. Oh. Some real iconic arts in this one. Many of the 7th edition arts ended up being reused later on. Especially like Grizzly Bears was actually like the 5th edition art. And that was the gold deck. Yeah, that's probably not going back in easily. We'll try that later. Alright, now for the silver deck. Alright, we have Merfolk of the Pearl Trident, Ray Largo art. Island, John Avon. Rob Alexander Plains. Coral Merfolk, Beautiful Rebecca Guay art. Rob Alexander Island. Vengeance. Paolo Parente. Scott Bailey Island. Love the trees on there. Sacred Nectar. Dana Knutson. Scott Bailey Plains. Knight Errant. Matthew D. Wilson. Great art on that one. Another Rob Alexander Plains. Heather Hudson Giant Octopus. Absolute classic. Really cool. Tony Skazunda or Skazudlo? That is a very hard name to say. SZCZUDLO. If anyone in the comments knows how to spell or knows how to pronounce that, the phonetics for that would be amazing. Whoa, sleight of hand. That's actually standard legal right now. Great art for it too. From Christopher Molier. Or Molier. Another Coral Merfolk by Rebecca Guay. Johnny Von Plains. Oh, there's two people in there. John Avon Island. Another Vengeance. Breath of Life. A Roger Romp. Or Rop. Roger Rop. Visitrix. The Angry Bunny. Awesome Dave Dorman art. So scary. For a vanilla 6/6 for 7. Knight Errant again. Another Visitrix. Another Sacred Nectar. Plains by Rob Alexander. Another Giant Octopus by Heather Hudson. Another Rob Alexander Island. Scott Bailey Plains. Scott Bailey Island. Eager Cadet by Greg and Tim Hildebrandt. Who are also, if I remember correctly, did the Lord of the Rings Holiday Edition art. And another Rob Alexander Plains. Once more in reverse. And then we'll open the advanced booster pack. Whatever that's supposed to be. Great sleight of hand. For the longest time, that art was the only foil that you could possibly get, and they were very expensive. And then I believe it got reprinted in like 8th or 9th edition. I think that's right. I do know the only way to get it in black border was either the 7th edition foil or the Portal 2 version. For a very long time. Alright, let's see if we can keep this booster in one piece. Add to our booster pack collection, because it is kind of a weird one. Oh no, more of the comic book. This booster contains new kinds of cards to add to your deck. Grab the rulebook and turn to page 1 to learn how to play them. I'll meet you there. That's neat. Oh, and it's an artist blank on the back. That's cool. We have Disenchant. Oh, that great Andrew Goldhawk art. Very nice. It's just cutting through the enchantment. Holy Strength. Scott M. Fisher art. Okay. Another Scott Bailey Plains. Mark Zug Honor Guard. Pretty cool. Windrake. Tom Vonderstrand. Beautiful art on that. Looks like stained glass. Pentagia Golem. By Kev Walker. Just absolutely iconic art. Another Scott Bailey Island. DJ Cleveland Hurrah Forest. Atlanta War Elves. Jerry Tiratilli. It's probably my least favorite art for Atlanta War Elves, but it's fine. It works like all the others. Bog. Art by Arnie Sweckel. Rod of Ruin. Art by Cerulio. DJ Cleveland Hurrah Mountain. Goblin Glider by Patrick Farrakri. And Orcish Oriflame by Ben Thompson. Very nice. Alright. That's everything in the 7th edition starter deck. Or starter set, rather. So, thank you for joining me on this adventure with Throwback Thursday, Episode 8. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff for the algorithm. Really helps us out and helps me bring more videos like this to all of you. So, yeah, until next time, stay awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.